G'day everyone, I'm Voodoo. Hope you've all been well. Let's get into today's video. It is another tips and rips. This being round 22. Only 3 more rounds to go. And then finals. It's coming up nice and quickly now. Alright, let's start off with tips from last week. Ended up getting 6 from 9. So not too bad. I did pick some good winners and a couple of them I did not see happening. So let's get into the round 22 tips this week. All right, starting off the Friday night, Sydney and Collingwood. Like I said, one of those games I did not expect. Sydney losing last week by 112 points. The number 1 ranked team for most of this year absolutely got trounced. Did not see that happening. All right. All right. Who's going to win this game, by the way? It's in Sydney. Collingwood come off a couple of wins. Need to win every game now to get into finals. I think Swans will come back. And, they have to answer what they did last week. If they don't, then I think the hoodoo in the back of their minds and they just won't perform for the rest of the year. So, all right. That's my tip. It's Swans. Next, we have Brisbane and GWS Giants. Both teams flying, absolutely. I think Lions are now steady favourites to win the flag, and I think they might be a little bit better than the Giants, so I'll tip them at home. Next, we have North and Eagles. I tipped both teams last week to win, and they both did. Unfortunately, they can't both win this week. They can draw, which is a very slight possibility, but I think North, because it's in Hobart, will win this one, and I think they'll bring up back-to-back wins for a first time in a long time. I don't think my West Coast boys can back it up. Whenever they win, they usually don't do so well the next week. So I'm going to go North with that one. Next we have Fremantle and Geelong. It's in Perth, and the only reason I'm going to go with Freo is because it's in Perth. If it was anywhere else, if it was in Melbourne, I would say Geelong, but I think Fremantle might win that one. Essendon and Gold Coast. Well, I think the Bombers will win this one. It's away from home for the Gold Coast, so I think they will lose that one. All right, we've got Melbourne and Port Adelaide. So I want to pick both teams. Oh, well, Port are in some form now. Melbourne are not. On that, I think Port will win again. Obviously, like I said, smashing Swans by 112 points last week. This year has been very difficult for tipping, that is for sure. All right, next we have Carlton and Hawthorn. Two teams that obviously just on the cusp and just outside of the 8. Both need to win to keep finals alive. I think the Blues might win this one. It's going to be a close game again. Hawthorn are really decent in the last 10 weeks, but I think Blues might answer back and pip them at the end. All right, we've got a Richmond and St Kilda game. Both teams absolutely woeful. That being said, I think the Saints might just win this one. I don't see Richmond winning a game again this year. I think they're done for the year. Half their players went out, and it looks like it. All right, and then lastly, we have Adelaide Crows and Bulldogs. At home for Adelaide, danger game for the Dogs. Ooh, initially I'd say Dogs, but since it's a home ground for Crows, who are... I think the Dogs should win this one. If they want to be serious contenders, they have to demolish Crows. A poor side this year, so... All right, there are my round 22 tips. I'm not confident. I don't think I've been confident at all this year. And it shows on the ladder, there's still no finals teams locked in. Wow, round 22 and no finals teams locked in. There you go. All right, so my tips for round 22. Swans, Lions, North Melbourne, Fremantle, Bombers, Port, Blues, Saints and the Dogs. Wow. All right. The season's almost over. Tipping's almost done. All right, let's get into some packs like we always do. Let's start with some team coach this week. Like always, if you like the video, want to give it a thumbs up. And if you keep coming back, maybe give the channel a subscription. Hit subscribe. All right, here we go. First off the bat, we have a silver Himmelberg and silver Bailey Smith. And underneath that, we have a Star Powers, Jason Horne-Francis. And underneath that, Alex Pearce in the Scanlons. Fremantle are going to need Alex Pearce back fairly soon if they're going to make it to the finals. Deep into finals, should I say. Because, yeah, they looked a little shaky back last week. Just need his experience and just his presence on the field, I think. All right, next pack, we have Kieran Briggs. Got a Giants theme happening over there. And, Cody Waitman. Oh, what's going on? We also have a Star Powers for Callum Wilkie. And then a Fremantle. What's going on? We have two GWS, two Bulldogs, two Fremantle. It would be really cool if they were the same as well. They were really capped it off. But yeah, that's interesting. Don't see that very often. All right, let's move into the Footy Stars pack, starting with a hobby pack. And like always, can never open the damn thing. Never wants to open properly. Alright, what are we going to get from these cards? Let's hopefully... I think we got it. Yeah, we did a number card last week. So this week, I think we do have a number card again. Sam Collins, it is. Number 151 of 240. Also got a James Robotham and the James Sicily. Two Jameses. What's going on? Lots of doubles here today. Doubling up on all the everything. All right. Got a couple packs of Footy Stars, just a base to finish off today. See if we can get a couple more of the same. We have a Footy Heads, Dom Sheed, who I think is out now for the rest of the year, and a Riley Thilthorpe. Who else is a Riley in the AFL? Because I think we're going to get another Riley. Alright. Oh, doesn't open that end. Let's open up the other end. There we go. Last pack for today's opening. Dusty Martin just announced his retirement. And also, what if we get it? Big Tom Hawkins as well as the other retirement. And we have a milestone 200 games. Very nice. And underneath that, we got a Toby Nankervis, so it breaks the streak of doubling up. So there we go. Not a bad set of cards, I reckon. Pretty decent this week. Have done worse, have done better, but I will take that. What's the best card there? Oh, I don't know. I guess the numbered card is probably the best one out of all of them. Nothing too special out of those. Alright, that was round 22, tips and rips. I hope you liked the video, like I said before. If you did, give a thumbs up. Besides that, I'm going to leave you there. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Cheers.